Hey there, welcome to day 6 of my Simple Homemaking System. Over the next 20 weekdays, I'll be sharing my daily homemaking routine with you. So real life, real messes, and real systems that help me keep my home running smoothly, all while homeschooling and managing a big family. Each day I'll walk you through my daily rhythm, the core tasks I do every morning, and then the specific tasks for the day, and then how I wrap up my evenings so I wake up to a fresh start. My goal is to help you build simple, repeatable systems that take the stress out of homemaking. No matter what day it is, there are a few core tasks I do every morning to keep my home running smoothly. The very first thing I do is make my bed. It's a simple win to start the day, and it keeps my room looking put together. Then I start my maids. I like to put technology to work. So I start my robot vacuum and I start the bread maker so fresh bread is ready for later. Next, I look at my meal plan and take anything out for dinner, like meat to thaw or prep anything that needs to be done early. And then if it's my day to do laundry, I start a load. Otherwise, I remind whichever kid's turn it is to get theirs going. The same thing with the dishwasher. I remind whoever's kitchen job it is for the week to unload it so we can keep the sink clear throughout the day. Each weekday, I focus on specific tasks in my home. Here's exactly what I'm doing today. I'm doing my husband and I's laundry, dusting our bedroom, cleaning, doing a quick clean of our ensuite bathroom, doing a deep clean of the main bath, washing our pillowcases and the towels from the entire household, all the bathrooms, including the kitchen. So to start with, I'm getting a load of my husband and I's laundry into the washer and getting that going for the day. Now I'm dusting our bedroom, and I really like this Swiffer with the extended handle because I can change the angle of the head, and I can also change the length, so it's a lot easier to reach things. And I'm also dusting our lampshades. And now I'm just getting our bed, the wrinkles kind of pulled out of it, and then spraying it down with a fabric refresher. So this is the fabric refresher. It's also a wrinkle reducer, and this is the bottle of concentrate that you put into this and then fill with water. And this stuff, it has different scents, and this is actually the sea salt and vanilla, and it smells so fantastic. So after this dries on the bed, then I will go ahead and make the bed and put fresh pillowcases on, and that is how I only wash the sheets every other week. And once I have more time and I'm not homeschooling, I will go back to washing our sheets weekly, but for now, this is what I'm doing, and it's been working great for us. The way I get around only having to clean our showers once a month is by using the No Works spray. And so every time anybody gets out of the shower, they spray this. And so this is for my bathroom, and I'm going to go ahead and make some more. So the cool thing is you get this bottle of concentrate, and I only fill it up to the 12 times line. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that with the cleaner. And so that's all I have to use. And then I fill the rest of the way with water. And I like to use our filtered water for this, but fill it up with whatever water you want. And then I'm ready to use this for a long time, yeah. And this thing of concentrate makes a ton of bottles of this, which is fantastic. So today I just do a quick clean of our ensuite bathroom, and how I get away with not cleaning our shower all the time, and I only clean it once a month, is every time I get out of the shower, I use this No Work spray, and I just spray it all over in the shower, and it just keeps it clean. And that way I only have to scrub it once a month. I don't know why, but I just don't really like cleaning showers, and so this allows me to not have to clean it very often. So I'm just going to do a really quick clean of our ensuite bathroom. So what I'm going to do is gather up all of the towels out of here and take them to the laundry room, and I'm going to wash all the towels in the house from all the bathrooms and the kitchen today. So I'm going to do that. And then I am just going to wipe down the mirror and the sink and counter and quickly do a quick clean of the toilet, and I'll show you what that looks like. So before I start cleaning, I always like to have an apron on, just because if I splash any water or anything, it keeps me dry, or if I splash anything. And also I like to have my inside shoes on. I always put them on every morning, get those on, lace them up, because it just helps me to feel more productive, and So these shoes I only wear for inside the house, and I put on my apron. Underneath all of the bathroom sinks, I keep cleaners as well as cleaning rags and polishing cloths. And so today I'm just doing a quick clean of the sink and mirror. And I'm just getting my cleaning cloth wet. And the mirror is not really dirty because kids don't use this mirror. So you know what it's like when you have kids, it seems like they just spit their toothpaste on it. So it's very clean. And this cleaner, I think I explained before, I love it because it's safe on natural stone. And so using it on my counter and sink here, it's okay because if it gets on the stone, that's fine. And this is actually what I do use to even clean the stone. So this is just a quick clean today. And this is just how I keep it tidy in between deep cleans. And you even want to clean, if you have an electric toothbrush, you even want to give this a wipe because it gets dirty. And then I go ahead and get these cloths hung back up underneath the sink so they can dry. And then I can use them in the week if I need, or I can just wait until next week and use them again. I'm going to go ahead and get my toilet bowl cleaner in my toilet. And I'm going to give this a quick scrub around. And the toilet stays fairly clean because I do keep those pucks in the tank that I explained. And so if anything, is in the toilet, it actually comes off very easily because that puck just helps keep everything loosened. So what I like to do with the toilet brush is I like to spray this alternative to bleach, Celluguard, on it and to just disinfect it. So I spray that all over it, and then I just put it back in the holder to just let it dry in here. And this also gets kept under the sink. And then what I use to just clean like around the toilet seat right now, because this is just a quick clean, is I just take a disinfecting wipe and I just go ahead and wipe the top and the bottom of the seat and also around the toilet. And the toilet is actually pretty clean because a week ago I wiped all this with cleaner and a rag, and then this just goes in the garbage. And then I check my garbage can, which it doesn't need emptied right now. If it did, then I would go ahead and empty it. And then I just put out some fresh towels and we are done in here. My kids bring all of their towels and robes from their bathrooms to be washed on Mondays. So our laundry is done and I'm going to get it switched into the dryer. And like I've explained before, I wash all of our darks and lights together. As long as I wash it on cold and I'm not washing a new pair of jeans, I've never had an issue with this. And it just saves time and water. And then I actually even wash all of my bras too, because I am washing on cold. I just make sure that I put it in a lingerie bag, and then I actually will hang this to dry instead of putting it in the dryer. And I've never had a problem doing that either. So all of my kids have gotten their towels out of their bathrooms, and even if they want their robes washed, I'll wash that with towels, and I even wash our pillowcases with this. Now I will do 2 loads of towels. I've got towels here from the kitchen as well, and so this will definitely be 2 loads. And sometimes if it's a bigger load of towels, I will use 2 squirts of soap. And then my washer does have a towel sitting, and so I do wash my towels on hot. But everything else I wash in cold. So now I'm gonna work on deep cleaning the main bathroom. This bathroom is shared by our 2 girls, and they alternate every week cleaning the bathroom, but they do not scrub the floor. And so they vacuum, and I'm gonna take the time to mop the floor and also like scrub the shower really well, because what I have them do is when they get out of the shower is use the no-work spray, and that's what allows us to only have to scrub the shower and tub once a month. So under this bathroom sink in the main bath as well is I have a bin from the dollar store, and I keep cleaners in here with a scrub brush and an old toothbrush, and also a cleaning cloth and a polishing cloth. And then everything is right here for me to go ahead and use, and also for my kids to use when they clean. The first thing I'm going to start with is getting toilet bowl cleaner in the toilet. So that can just be soaking while I'm working on cleaning the shower. So the first thing I do for the shower is I take all of their like shampoo and all of their soaps and everything out of here and set it on the counter. And the no-work spray just lives on a ledge in here as well, because this is what they use when they get out of the shower. But for cleaning the shower today, I'm going to use Tub and Tile, and this stuff is great. It foams up, just kind of like scrubbing bubbles if you like that. So we're going to get this all sprayed and let this sit for a minute, and then we're going to scrub it with my spin scrubber. So it's been soaking now for a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and start scrubbing with this. This is my spin scrubber and has an extension handle, so this is as long as it gets, but then you can also shorten it. It comes with different attachments, and so I like to use this one and also this attachment for getting around like the fixtures. And it's rechargeable, and then also you can adjust the head of it. So this thing is so amazing. It's so helpful because you can get up higher and you can also get down low without having to bend. So it just makes quick work of this. So I should also mention that I've linked this down in the description for you if that's something you want to check out as well. And this just pops right off, and then you can pop on another attachment. And then I just rinse these heads off and let them dry. Now I'm going to get the inside of the toilet scrubbed. And then what I like to do is I like to spray this with Celluguard. It's just a bleach alternative just to disinfect this. And then I will stick it back in the holder, and then it just hangs in there and dries. So I cleaned the whole mirror and sink and counter, and for some reason it didn't record it. So I'm not going to re-record because it's already all clean. So I have went ahead and emptied the garbage can, and I keep new bags underneath the sink here. So I will just go ahead and put another garbage bag into the garbage can. So I'll get this into the garbage can, and then I will put some new cloths under the sink, because then they're ready for the girls to use during the week. And so a clean cleaning cloth, and then also a clean polishing cloth. And those will go back underneath on the counter here on the command hooks. And then I am going to put out a clean hand towel here. And then I'm going to get a bucket of water, and I'll show you that, and so I can clean the toilet and the floors. So the washing machine is going right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my water ready for scrubbing around the toilet and the floor. So I use a bucket of, like just a bucket here, and I'm gonna get this water as hot as it'll go. And I'm going to put 1 capful of the Clean and Gleam floor cleaner in my bucket. And then I'm going to put 1 capful of the Solumel, and this is just a great stain remover and cleaner and also deodorizer, and it just smells amazing. So I'm going to put that in. And then I'm also going to put a cap of the Soluguard. This is a great disinfectant using thyme oil, and it's a great alternative to using bleach and just disinfects everything. So I'm going to use 1 capful of that. And then I'm going to use the hottest water possible, and I'm going to throw a rag in here. And then because I'm using such hot water, I am going to use gloves so that I don't burn my hands. And then I'm going to go scrub around the toilet and the floor. This bathroom is long and skinny, so it's not that easy to film in. So I'm going to do the best I can. So I've got my hot water with my cleaners in and my rig, and I'm going to go ahead and clean around the toilet and also the floors. And when I'm down here on the floor, then I like to wipe the baseboards. So I'll just show you what I have inside of the cabinet here where the towels are. Is I have this checklist for the girls so that when they're cleaning the bathroom, they can look at this to remember what they need to do. So this is what they are responsible for throughout the week. So they take out, the bath mat and towels and washcloths to the laundry room, and they do that every Monday morning so that I can wash those. And then they empty the garbage and replace the garbage bag if that's needed. And then they also vacuum in here. They do a quick clean of the tub and shower, but they do use the No Works every day. So they don't really need to do that, only if, there's shampoo on the side or something like that. And then they clean the mirror, clean the sink, faucet and counter, clean the toilet inside and out. And they just do a quick clean of that. And then they put out a fresh bath mat, bath towels, and hand towels. So that's what the girls are responsible for in the weeks that I am not deep cleaning. Now I'm getting our clothes out of the dryer, and then I'm switching towels into the washer and putting another load of towels into the washer. And then I will take our clothes, and I like to dump them on our bed, and that way I can fold everything and hang our shirts right into our closet. And this is a small load because I actually washed a quick load on Friday because there was some things we wanted to clean before the weekend. And I don't fold our undergarments, I just throw them into our bins, and I also just pair our socks and throw those in as well. And now this load of towels is done, so I also carry this to our bed. I like to fold them there because it's just a nice big flat surface. I fold our pillowcases that I've taken off because I put on clean pillowcases, and I just get all of the towels folded, and then that way I can take them to the bathrooms that they go in or the kitchen. And so I typically have to do 2 loads of towels every Monday. By keeping my focus tasks simple and consistent, I don't have to spend hours deep cleaning. Instead, I maintain a tidy home a little bit at a time. Now, before I head to bed, I do a few key things to set up a smooth morning. I take a couple of minutes to go through any incoming papers from our wall organizer. That way nothing piles up. And then I do a 5-minute tidy up in the kitchen. I pick up anything left out, clear the counters, and make sure the sink is empty. And if there are any dishes left from the kids snacking in the evening, I load them up and get the dishwasher running so it's ready to unload in the morning. And then I quickly wipe down the counters if needed because it just keeps the whole kitchen feeling fresh and ready for the next day. Then I program the coffee maker. I love waking up to a fresh coffee, so I make sure to set it up the night before. These small habits help me to wake up to a home that feels ready for the day instead of overwhelming. That's a look at how my simple homemaking system works. Each day, I'll take you along as I tackle my focus tasks and share simple systems that make homemaking easier. If you're finding this helpful, share it with another mom who wants a more organized, peaceful home. And if you haven't already, be sure to download the weekly homemaking chart so you can follow along. It's fully customizable, so you can edit it and tweak it to fit your home and lifestyle. And if you're curious about the non-toxic cleaners I use in my home, click the link in the description to learn more. If you're following along, let me know down in the comments what tasks you completed today, even if it's different than the tasks I completed. I'd love to celebrate your wins with you. Now tomorrow we'll dive into dusting the kitchen, cleaning the stovetop and fan, cleaning the appliance exteriors, cleaning one window, making magnesium water, and making a grocery list to be ready for the next day. So I'll see you tomorrow.